Welcome back, friends, to Build a Lot Acres. In today's episode, we're going to be building some sliding doors for the garage you see behind us. Stay tuned.
One small town New England family living out their adventures, one day at a time, sharing for the whole world to see. This is Build a Lot Acres. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video.
Yesterday we were able to build the swinging door for the lean-to, which turned out very good in my opinion. It just opens like that, and then you can get stuff out, and it's a wide door, so you can get stuff out that's wider than your average door frame.
It's a cold fall day here in New England. It's 27 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be -3 Celsius. So it's only going to get colder from here on out. So we want to get these doors done and wrapped up so we have a nice warm space to work on tractors and such in the winter. So let's go.
My dad and I ran to Home Depot the other day and picked up this lumber. So we have plenty of it, and we will not need to make any more runs, hopefully, so we can just get it done. Like my dad said, it is very cold today. There's a frost covering pretty much the entire yard. So it's not the most ideal day to be working on these doors. However, we do have more things to do tomorrow, which is supposed to be warmer, and we'd rather do this today and the other things tomorrow. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we have. It's not gonna get any warmer the rest of the season, so may as well do it now, I guess.
All right, friends, we're going to take a quick break. I'll tell you, it's cold outside, but it's not cold in here. We got some red oak really keeping the house warm. It's about 72, 73 degrees, and I'm only partially loading the stove. It's still early in the season, but it feels so good coming in after a cold stint working outside into the warm house, doesn't it, Clara?
I couldn't feel my toes, and now I'm toasty warm.
So hot I can't use my hand. I gotta use a glove, which is a rarity for me.
He has really thick hands.
It's hot. Hold that a second. So while we're having our hot chocolate break and sitting by the stove and warming up, we'll go over the project a little bit. Like I said, we're using 7/16 OSB and 2x4s, so it's pretty cheap. The doors are going to be fairly lightweight, going to be easy to slide. The hangers I ordered aren't going to be in for a few days, but they just slide inside the track, which I'm actually going to be using Uni-Strut. And the hangers, I believe, are rated for 225 pounds per hanger. So 450 for two of them, which will have two per door. So that should be plenty. Even the 10x8 doors, I can't imagine they're going to weigh more than a couple hundred pounds at most. Maybe even less.
The other thing that we eventually want to do in that big garage shed building is we want to add like a little wood stove. just so that we have heat in there because it is really cold, and he's gonna be working in there a lot. It's gonna be his main space that he works in, so we don't want him to freeze.
Yeah, I think the doors is going to be really nice. I wanted to get the building completely done and sided this year, but things just didn't work out that way. I had some personal things I had to tend to, and obviously money and time is always an issue with everybody. So I do hope to get it sided in the springtime, but at least with the doors there and, you know, some kind of heat source inside, whether it be a wood stove or even a propane portable heater, something to keep the chill off, have the tractors start easier, and be able to work on things throughout the winter without freezing to death.
All right, so what I ended up doing was getting different track. The uni strut I had just wasn't going to work. I ordered the rollers online, and when I got them in the mail, I realized they wouldn't fit in the uni strut track, so I just got real roller track. It was a little more than the uni strut, but it is what it is. And then I ended up getting these heavy duty 3/8 5x5 angle irons. Those brackets are going to be to mount it to the header above the door. I'm going to use heavy duty ledger lock screws. So this track is actually galvanized steel. So I got 2 masks on just to be safe. You don't want to breathe in galvanized fumes when you're welding. So let's finish welding this and we'll mount it. Got the door?
Yeah.
Shove these underneath.
On top of each other?
Yep. then let's do the other side. I'm gonna better bite. Right. Then I'll tape it after. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do these two, then I'll tighten it. I don't need those yet. Hold on, let me do this. Tighten these on. Good. I am going to need that 11/16 wrench again.
I have it.
Do you have it or you don't?
Dude.
Let's take these two out, put them all from the outside.
Tell me when to stop.
Do it till it's tight, just like the other ones. Should have about the same amount of threads sticking out. Doesn't need to be like super tight. Then do the other one.
There's like threads sticking out on the other ones.
Good job.
All right, let's try it out.
Pull those pieces of wood out.
Ready?
All right, give it a try.
Very, very good.
But what do you think, friends? A couple of sliding doors. We saved a lot of money not doing overhead doors.
Looks like we have some visitors. Can definitely tell which two are the roosters.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's video on how to make cheaper doors for your garage or barn and save yourself lots of money. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. We really appreciate all the support. Have a great day, friends. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, what a difference a day makes. We had about 3 inches of snow overnight, and it's frigid cold, about 23, 24 degrees out Fahrenheit. Glad I got those doors done when I did.